Alrighty, mighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. And in today's video, we will be continuing to build the one and only one, the autocannon. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've already watched my previous video or my previous videos, then hello again. But here we are. We have this thing. Yeah, I know it looks terrible, but I did not come here for the look, at least for now. So we'll move the an anchor and let's see. So this works, and so you might be asking, what in the world or what in the build about is this monstrosity circle beneath me? Well, that's what I call a bumper or a bummer. So if I right now go ahead and sit in this thing and try to rotate up, I will be able to do a whole 360, which I do not want to do because sometimes, it's not the best to do. So that's why I built this thing, so that you cannot do 360s at least to the bottom. But now there's a bigger problem. We can go up too much. So here's the plan. While I was not recording, I did do some thinking. I kind of researched. Of course, I didn't research like who's gonna research stuff about build about, but I did some stuff and I found out a solution, shall I say, to the problem that I face. Um, so the solution that I grabbed was to make another bomber, shall I say, but on the back. So which means that you will not be able to do 360s, but you will be able to do some big turns. So if why is my cat screaming? Okay, anyway. Um, so the solution is kind of like that. I mean, I'm trying to build the autocannon so it will be able to how to say that. So it will be able to be like an anti-air thing, which I mean sounds not the greatest, but whatever. So here we go. So how this works is this thing is going to be rotating through the whole platform, but it is not touching this thing, so it will not be rotating. The only thing that will be rotating is the seat itself, so the cabin. Okay, if I do this or like this. Okay, now let's save and let's see how this will go. So we unanchor all of these. Now we go up and it works. It just works. Oh wait, shucks, I need to unanchor these two now. Well, that's not fun. Yeah, it perfectly works, so and I can still rotate what I'm looking up. I can okay, this is so perfect. Okay, now let's do a second fix. As you have seen, this thing is not perfect and I do not like how it is right now. So let's try fixing it. Because I want it to be smooth, which is definitely not smooth right now. So let's go ahead and try fixing the problem. Because I mean, I'm trying to make it so it's actually smooth. Because I am trying to do a thing so I can always keep rotating and stuff. Which is, not always the best as expected. And exactly on this thing. Because I want a perfect choice of rotation. I mean, it is impossible to make it's kind of impossible to make a perfect rotation, but what can I say? Do. Wait, no. Shucks. Sharkin. Um, I'm pretty sure it was like 2. Yeah, good. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work perfectly, but I mean, who cares? Yeah, I do care. That's going to be bad. Anyway, I'll just time lapse all of this.
I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. 'Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey, yeah, you're a wanderer just like me. Hey, yeah, you better know where you're going. I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. 'Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. You're a wanderer just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Yeah, you better know where you're going.
Alrighty, mighty. So, this time lapse was pretty long for me. I don't know for you. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've already saw the thing that I've gotten on my base for some reason. But let me just show you how this works because I'm pretty sure you weren't able to see it on the time lapse. So I did do some fixing. Now we can do perfect rotations, almost perfect rotations. I'm not going to fix this. I'm getting annoyed with it. Now I can go full up without anything hitting because this thing it was too low, so it was hitting. And I mean, this is not working as I planned it to work, but if it works, it works. So I mean, at least it doesn't stop me completely, so like I don't get stuck or anything. Yeah. So now we're going to be building the outer shell, which is going to be kind of hard because I have out the system and I need to hide it somehow. So I have to build an outer. Let me just build a platform first, because I'm kind of getting overtrained right now. Let me just do the platform first, because I will need something to have my autocannon on. And so let me just. Technically, this is the middle. So let me just do this and do this. Just like that, we have a platform, kind of. Okay, now we have to do some long stuff. Let me just try and see how it will go. Okay, that's too much. What about 5 degrees? 5 degrees enough? Yeah, 5 degrees is pretty good. Now I'm just going to time lapse this. Okay, so pretty interesting. I did the circle. Looks pretty nice, pretty dang nice. We have someone from the red base. I don't know what he's doing. Should I turn on isolation? I probably should. I mean, I don't really care if he's at this base. It's like if he's not doing anything, then I don't really care. Okay, so we have the outer layer. Now we have to make the one and only one mechanic to reload the barrel. So let me just. What do you need these? Oh yeah, I do need these. Okay, so I'll have these. Bro, stop connecting. So reach this, and then we do a platform like this. I don't really care. Okay, then we turn off anchor. You do this. Okay, now we need to build a block. So this is going to be our shell, and then just do this. Oh come on! If I now make it so that she oh my! I hate this part. Now I also have to type it. It's just no. There we go. Now it shouldn't fall. If I turn off anchored and this thing goes, it goes. Perfect. So let me just do this. And now we try it. Okay, so we turn off anchored on both of these. And this will be our barrel. This is our barrel. Yeah, blah 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 boo 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 blah blah blah. So here we go. Now we need to load them. Before we do that, I of course will need to build some walls, because we do not want these balls, or shells, shall I say, that would be much better than saying balls. I need to make sure that these shells do not get out of their, how do you say, compartment. Yeah, compartment. So I will be doing this, just a bit of, fixation and moderation and disorientation and magnification and magnification, destruction, stuff. Yeah. So I'm in the voting chamber. Oh, this is definitely not the voting chamber. Do not. I will not count this as the voting chamber, of course, because imagine this being the voting chamber. Like, who is this? Okay, so you put this here, then we connect this here, then this here. So how is this going to work? I'm pushing this over. The show's going to drop down. Then, after some time, the thing will go back, and then this thing will go here, which will hold the second show. So that's an anchor. It's an anchor tease. Okay, an anchor. Let me do it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've heard. Wait to do another one. Then we connect this to here and this to here. And now if we do it, perfect. This is actually it's actually working, and it actually works as I planned it to work. Okay, so now I will probably do a time lapse of. Oh wait, no, it's already coming time. Okay, and I did not save that. Okay, I will work on this out of the video, and I will be stopping here. This will be the end. I will probably do some work out of the video because I mean this is going to take too much time. I'll probably do some work out of the video, trying to do the mechanisms and stuff. And I will see you later. So that means bye out.